my name is Jenna Luckow, and if you're watching this, you're likely on the start of a new journey toward meditation or bettering your meditation practice along with your yoga practice. I can't even begin to explain how much meditation has changed my life. It's made me happier, made it easier to deal with life's really hard tragedies as well as the daily annoyances. Every single time I come back to my mat and just kind of start over, it's very refreshing, and I would definitely say I'm really excited that you're going to start that as well. So a lot of people are really nervous about starting a meditation practice simply because they don't know where to begin. Do I just sit still for 5 minutes? Is it supposed to be completely quiet? Am I supposed to listen to something? The beautiful thing about yoga and any meditation or anything like that is really it's about you. So it's about your needs, your day. I personally will sometimes have a guided meditation and sometimes be completely silent. Sometimes I'll meditate in a park with different sounds and things. Otherwise, I'll meditate at home. So really, it's about your practice, as well as creating a space for yourself. That is something I would say. Definitely establish, at least while you're beginning your meditation practice, establish a space where you can come back. This is your safe space, usually with a yoga mat. For me, I prefer to use a yoga block. You can pick these up kind of anywhere. Yoga blocks are awesome. For me, I love it because it keeps my spine straight, also drops my knees below my hips, which makes it easier to stay seated a little longer. So I would say get a block and a mat. Otherwise, you're fine where you're at. You can just sit on the ground. That's completely fine. There's also a couple different ideas. You can sit here. You can sit in a lotus legged position. That's where you cross both legs over. You don't need to worry about that. Or, like I said, you can sit on the ground. You can also sit in a hero position. Again, completely up to you. So once you've established your space and that's pretty much it in your seat, the next part is meditation, and it's really not that hard. So we'll start with our hands facing up, just a very simple posture, seated up straight, and allow your eyes to close, let them soften. And just breathe. Noticing the sounds or lack thereof around you. Noticing the way you're seated on your block or mat. And learning to be still. The goal of meditation is to work toward a silent mind. Very, very rarely are we already there. So if something nagging comes up in your head, whether it's a grocery list or a to-do list, or something that someone said to bother you, just let it go. Come back to your mat, come back to your space, and start over. Draw your attention to your hands. As you do so, you might feel a tingling, maybe a little warmth. Just drawing energy into your hands. Start to focus on your right hand. Drawing your attention to each finger individually, starting with the thumb. Move to the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky, through your palm, the center of your palm. Start to create a little ball of energy. Now, as you gather that energy up, give it a gentle toss over to your left hand. Again, starting through your fingers, starting with your thumb, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. Again, drawing the energy through the middle of your palm, creating a little ball of energy. And give it a gentle toss up to the center of your forehead, just above your brow. Try to soften the space here. Again, if there are any nagging thoughts, itches, aches, or pains, acknowledge their existence, and then come back to this small space, this quiet space of meditation. Bring your hands up to your forehead, palms facing together. And allow them again to fall back to your knees and allow your eyes to open. It's that simple. Just being still, starting over, it's all okay. One of my favorite quotes is from Baron Baptiste. He says, "Simply begin again. There's always time to start over." So if you need to do it, go for it. If you're looking to deepen your meditation practice and you'd like to try something new to get there, I would recommend this book as a companion, Meditations from the Mat by Rolf Gates. It goes through kind of a day-to-day, it's a 365-day companion. So there's day 1, day 2, so on and so forth. So you can start whenever. It's not necessarily start January 1st or anything like that. You can start today. It's a great companion. You can either read one excerpt at a time or multiple, just again, based on your practice. And it's really, really great. A lot of wisdom in here. I would also recommend, for my own personal practice I made myself a meditation jar. So in this jar, I have several different papers with either a mantra on them, wise quotes that I love that I just want to focus on during my meditation. So my meditation paper for today says commit to growth. It came from a Baron Baptiste book called 40 Days to Personal Revolution. This is one of his 12 laws. So commit to growth for me is an awesome thing because it's about, again, not really looking about how you wish you could be better, or what have you. Just working towards it and continuously working towards it, committing to growth. So as I continue my meditation practice for today, that's what I will be focusing on. If you have any questions about a meditation jar, look below, head to my website, and I have a little bit more about that. You can follow my blog as well, which I refer to on my website. Also subscribe to my channel. I would love to share more of my meditation and yoga practice with you. Namaste.